Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Today we're continuing the playthrough of Distant Worlds 2 as the Roman Empire. In last session we managed to get this independent world out here. Considerable expense. It was considerably harder than I expected to get that one. The choice I've got this session is whether to go out there and grab that system, but I'm not really keen on it though. I just don't like the positioning of it, like between all these empires. I could try and push for it, but yeah, I'd rather focus on my efforts out here and out to the left and right, and we'll see what transpires, see what we can find, and let's just continue on. Let's just see what happens. So we don't have a great deal of money at the moment. We're researching cruisers. Just spent most of our efforts trying to get these guys. Plus we did build a few facilities, colony ships. All our facilities are pretty much built, except for this one, Astral Haven, our new one. Even on that newer one there, the other two colonies are only small. So we've just finished our cruiser technology. Propose a gift, no. All right, what should we focus on now? What do we really need? I don't think we need weapons. We're not under a huge threat at the moment, and we have sufficient technology in those areas. We did do better thrusters and engines. That will have to be a physical upgrade to ships. We did do fighters, or the hangar bays. Could do more evolved fighters as well, but then once again weapons with assault pods, 0G combat. We should probably do that, but I'm thinking we focus a bit more on construction. Enhanced sensors. Could do starports to get a better starport, a bigger one. More construction bays. We could do that as well. Get our explorers going a bit longer there, a bit longer. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the starport, and we'll do the explorer, medium-sized explorer. Let's just do those two for now, and we'll see how events transpire. So we are getting significant amounts of money actually now. So once we get some more money, some more cash, we will probably look at building another destroyer fleet, maybe with a cruiser or two. So yeah, we're building some resort stations. A whole heap of them, that's right. All over the place, which is good. Because that should mean it'll force guys, yeah, see, they start building more passenger ships straight away. See, bang. See, yep, adding more on, which gives us more money. So that's why you still got to do things to prompt your civilian economy to do things like, like try and get better freighters or upgrades to freighters and upgrade the designs to force the freighters to come back to the port. Because even upgrades can generate significant amounts of money. Better shields, armor, all that type of stuff. Contract research new tech, improve recreation systems, 5% empire happiness. Yeah, we'll accept that. We might do that in the near future. Recreation systems will help us somewhat. What were we? What do you want? No. Just having a look at our site. So yeah, we found that spaceport up there. That'll be good for expanding operations up here. We've got that research center over the far right. Got that center up there. And we're still doing that station there. That's a good defensive option there as well. We got that Hive ship. What is that? It's a cruiser as well. Strength 2,500. So it's pretty much as strong as one of our fleets. It's pretty much as strong as 6 destroyers. I'm not sure we'd have the tech to even beat it yet, because their shields regenerate really, really quick. So we've got 88,000. So that's due to those passenger ships all wanting to get built, which is good. Now we did have colonies we could start to look at as well. Let's just slow this down for a second. Oh, no, that's speeding it up. So you've got numerous colonies, and I like to try and get colonies which expand your borders first up, so someone else doesn't try and grab them. Let's do distance from capital. So you're within our borders there. That one, 21, what would that be? That would be an Ikuru. That'd be right in the middle, smack bang. You're over there. You're low. So you're good up there. That's a good system too, that one. Astral Haven, that one. Another one in that system, 43. Oof, where's that one out there? 55. Wow. You don't see that very often. How big is that planet? That planet's a little bit, it's not that big a planet. So that would be the Woreras. Yeah, and that will expand our borders out that way. I think we will build that one. Queue that one up. And then we will also queue up this one, the Kuru, because that will make us a nice contiguous border. Try to secure our supply lines or such. Yeah, it's not the best planet we could pick straight up, but we'll do that for now. I want to secure my space before other empires, like if this guy comes down there and grabs that planet, or if there's an empire out here and he grabs that one. So I've set that to auto build. So what should happen is our colony ships, we should see colony ships get built somewhere wherever we can have the resources to build them. And if we have a look at Rome, or let's look at our station. We've only got one station too. I need to fix that. So could we actually build a colony ship? Yes, we could. So I think we've started construction on one. The money went down. Yes, we have. So started over there. Why do we start building here? Probably because that's where the Woreras are. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. They must have had the resources to do it. So we'll just let that do its thing. We're almost at the bigger spaceport, so we might as well wait for that tech to finish, and we'll design a new spaceport, a larger one, and then maybe we'll build a second station, maybe a third station somewhere, depending on our income, our money. Haven't met any really big empires yet. Well, I don't really know. Well, I don't know how big these guys are. I don't suspect they're that big. All right, you're doing the missions to go around and kill things, kill baddies. There was something on there in the sun. Yep, that's fine. What was our destroyer doing again? I think they're repairing from. Oh, we've acquired the base. So we've investigated the abandoned station at Zoraxis. Asteroid field appears to be in good working order. We have boarded it and taken control. Excellent. So you can go about your business. And if you have a look at the station, it's got good long-range sensors, 3 times better than ours. We'll have a look at that in a second. It's got defenses, good shields. It's got good research labs that help boost our research. That's just a little bonus there for getting some nice research. And it's just in a good position where, see, look at that sensor range. Look at that sensor range compared to our current sensor range. It's crazy big, see? It's like massive. So that's the kind of coverage we could get. And can we see anything useful in this area? Not really. So we've done our starport technology. Sign mission. Okay, all right, we'll sign the mission, go and kill that thing. Propose a gift. They really want me to give the guys money, but I'm not that interested right at the minute. All right, let's look at this new station. Go into designs, because our current station is a spaceport. Is how big is it? It's probably just 6,500. Maintenance 1,500. Build cost 31,000. They're quite expensive. So let's add new. So we're going up to this spaceport, which is 9,750. So quite a substantial size increase. And I think one of the things you get more hangar bays or construction bays in this one. This one's got 4. This one's got 6. You've got 12 large slots instead of 10. And you've got 20 general instead of 18. Plus you've got scanner range is 20% versus 10%. Countermeasures minus 30%. Targeting plus 40%. Yeah, build speed, same. Yeah. Okay, let's auto-generate and see what we come up with. So lots of crew. Probably need better crew buildings because it's taking up a lot of slots here. Cargo bay, damage control, research lab. It's fine. We'll look at the weapons in a minute. Let's put all the armor on, shields. Now what I like to do with construction bays, yeah, we've got 3, that's good. Let's putting the fighter bays on. To be honest, I like the docking bays at the moment. I'd like to have, we could have 1 fighter bay, but I like the docking bays as well. I like to have a couple of docking bays because of the ability to collect your resources and that. So, and we're not under any threat really at the moment. I can always redesign it should we need to change things. So I think we'll go with that for now. We don't really need anything else in terms of the military side of things, because we just don't have the threat right now. Let's look at adding in some short-range scanners for the targeting, countermeasures, augmented targeting as well. Don't think we need anything else there. Let's look at the latest components, please. Now, I think I'm just going to mostly put on the large slot missiles for a lot of things. I like to put, yeah, okay, let's put 1 there. I like to put them at various firing arcs. Yeah, 1 there. One there. Alright, we've got heavy railgun. Then we'll put some heavy railguns on the other side. Where is it? There. So we've got a heavy railgun on the opposite side. There. There's that one, that one, that one. Yep, we can put heavy railgun there. I'll probably put missiles on that side. Yeah, heavy railgun that side. Leave a missile there. Missile there. Missile there. Obliterator missile can go in the center. Yes, I like that. Where was the 100 degree arc ones? That one. Yeah, it's a missile. And that one's a missile. And what do we got? Ooh, we're just a bit under. What's our defect? Empire already has a design of that name. That's fine. What's this cost? So the maintenance goes up and cost goes up a bit. But we're adding more firepower. We're adding in a faster ability to build ships and transfer resources, which is what we need, really. So I'll just call this Space Dock. Space Dock 1. How about that? Alright. I don't want to do automatic hull upgrades for you. Did you automatically get rid of the other one? No, we've got that one there. So now you can automatically upgrade. You can see the cost difference. It's about $400 a month and about $13,000 more. And it should automatically upgrade. Yeah, just drop down a bit. So if you look at our construction here, you can see here it is under construction, 56%. So it's a substantial upgrade. Ooh, we've discovered another research location. Ooh, way up there. Wow. That's probably a bit beyond our range in that at the moment, yeah. Beyond maximum fuel range. I could manually set it, and try and send a construction ship out there, but I think it's a long way out. Oh, critical research failure, was it? Oh, breakthrough. I thought it was a failure. Deep space exploration. Okay, that's fine. So it's a bit too far at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that for the future. Our fleet here. Let's just set the home base here. Let's set range as 100. Strength 50. Let's set you on an attack mission. Just so they can start clearing out any baddies that they can see in this area, which is quite a few. So we will start working on that. And what do we find here? Oh, high-tech research there. So that's a bit close. That's a bit better. So, and there's some baddies here as well. I think that's the combat frigates under construction. Just can't see the baddies. Well, we'll queue it up and we'll see what happens. We do have a fleet, not too far away. Can always send the fleet up there to clear out that station. Now, I did get a comment that my voice could be a bit quiet. Yeah, sometimes I do talk a bit quieter because there's the times and stuff. There might be people sleeping or doing other things in the house. So sometimes I don't like use my high voice or louder voice. I just talk a bit quieter or talk a bit more normally. But I have moved the mic a little bit closer, and hopefully that will boost the volume a little bit. I can do other things as well. It can be a bit complicated. And if I boost volume of using other methods, it can also boost the background music because my input levels are basically 100%. So deep space exploration completed. So we can upgrade our ships. I'm just weary of. We've just sent out. We just did the upgrade, and then they've all gone out again, and then you're going to bring it back again, and upgrade, and then go out again. It sort of really slows down your upgrade process. So what I might do for the moment, we might just do new ships. Let's do by role. Makes it easier. Let's put, we've got manual hull upgrade on. Let's put retrofit off for now, and I'll manually build the newer model. So what we'll do is we'll do add new, Explorer medium. See, it's so that's 525. That's 800 size. So we can just add more things in here. You can get like damage control, hopefully some more fuel cells. So we've got more engines there. Heavy rail gun. I don't think we really need the rail gun, but we've got double shields and armor, short range sensors on there. That's always good. What is our range? 510 fuel. Now, the damage control, I guess, is good because they go out a long way and then get damage that they can repair. 2, 3. Seeing how much what's our power consumption there. What if you take the heavy rail gun? Do we really need that? We could do. We don't really have any point defenses at the moment. You haven't really researched that yet. All right. I'm going to take the railgun off. It just increases the cost of the ship. Like, let's have a look, for example. It won't be a lot. 345 maintenance, 7,938. Take that off. Yeah, drops it by a little bit. But you start timing that by 40, 50 ships, upgrades, plus the resources. Because it's not only the money, it's the resources you need. So these are all the resources you need to build the ships already. So I don't think our side ships just needs to flee and get out of there. We don't need to stick around. Reduces the power usage a bit. What is our power usage? Ooh, yeah, okay. We can't get away with having a less energy core. Crew, if we research that. The only thing we take off is damage control. I think I'll just leave it. One recommendation. All right, and so that one will be automatic. You'll leave that on auto. Oh, I'm just going to put them both on manual for now. Now, next research. Let's go down here a bit. So we've got these. We can do shipyards. Industrial shipyard level 2, but I don't think we really need that yet. You could do enhanced long-range sensors, to be honest. Enhanced sensors. Look at that. We're nearly finished on that. We just need... What do we need? We need improved sensors, which we've got. Enhanced targeting, which is this one. We'll do that one. That's pretty quick. And then enhanced countermeasures, that one, which is pretty quick as well. Then that unlocks that one, so we'll do that one because that'll be for 11 days. And for long-range sensors, we need fleet targeting, fleet countermeasures, improved sensors. So we need the fleet targeting, fleet countermeasures, and then they'll unlock the sensors, which is just a version upgrade, which will give us scan power and scan range 500, and that's 25. So doubling our long-range sensors, I think that is very worthwhile. So we'll focus on sensors for a little bit. So we did have I saw our colony ship got built. It is loading people at Woreras, or the Wekorians, and they will head out. We'll probably start building another colony ship somewhere soon. Probably once we're finished upgrading that station. That's probably what they are doing. Yeah, 77%. So another mining station done. We got a mission. Vader detection, successfully carrying out the mission to steal the territory map of the Kin or whatever. And they were these guys out there. So that, yeah, they're only little guys. Oh, they've actually got, not so little. That's actually, they got a main planet there. Yes, so not so little. They just haven't expanded much. They've been caught between those nebulas. That's a bad starting location. I would just be restarting that one if I was them. I hate starting with nebulas like that. That's why this nebulous is on the lowest level too, and I just don't like them much. I prefer to have an open sort of style. I know it's like it sort of creates geography and stuff, but and natural blockers, so yeah. But there isn't enough natural blockers of all these little things appearing, and you sort of get more as the game appears and as the game goes on. So, does the game recommending we build anything? Not really. Oh, our frigates are engaging some big baddies here. Oh, we got some big ones. Just one big one there. That's good. These long-range missiles are really good for killing all this space fauna. And they're naturally targeting the more powerful one. That's good. Must be powered by ChatGPT or Gemini or something. Countermeasures is done. This one's engaging us, but that shouldn't do too much damage. And we've got someone attacking a station. That station's at 500 strength, so good luck. Yeah, it's only 83. Enhanced sensors. We're going through that. It's a version upgrade as well, so that'll help all our ships and targeting. How we build it? So now you're on your way. So you're going out there. Good. There we go. They've just started to do the next colony ship. Good. And we have now met all the Boscara. Where are they? Oh, what? Right there. That means they're out here. Ooh, the Boscaran. We're going to be at war. So they're naturally very hostile towards us. Initial communication to Boscarans have been catastrophically bad. A poor translation of our standard greeting in their language mistakenly invited the Boscarans to become our slaves. Despite our subsequent reassurances, they have taken great offense. Research projects are available, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, to increase it. All right, so minus 66. Oh, dear. How strong are they? Oh, 90. Only 90 research. They must only be on one planet still. But they can expand really quickly. So, what have we got here? A ship? Is there a ship? A Boscaran ship? We've got a scout here. Oh, a station, actually. They must have flown something in. So Boscarans. Oh, well, I was thinking they might be really powerful, but it doesn't seem they're really powerful. But we need to check them out anyway. What were these guys called? The Wind Dust Invaders, perhaps? Another research station completed just up there. What were their names? The Omnipotent Lumbobo Entity. Alright. Well, for being omnipotent, you're not so big yet. Yeah, still galaxy map, 93%. There we go. Let's see if we can find out who they are. So we're engaging these guys up there. They clearing that research station location for me, are they? Yeah, fantastic. Good. Good work, guys. They're engaging the Gravelix. So I like that, how at least where you want to build things, they fly out and try and clear them from the more higher value areas, which is nice. So fleet targeting completed, which we can put on our fleet targeting is good in the sense that they're good for you more capital ships to help your actual fleet improve their performance. So 86,000. I'm thinking we're going to need another fleet shortly. I just wanted to see how's this station going. Oh, it's built. Station's built now. It's got 10,000 strength, which is pretty good. Well, it'll increase actually as its shields ramp up. We do have faster building capacity. We might start up building maybe a couple of cruisers perhaps, and then like 6 destroyers, and that can be a fleet which moves around this central area, and that'll be the buildings of future, I guess. I like to call them like assault fleets or invasion fleets. Not invasion of planets so much, I mean like invasions of invading the space, the territory, rather than defense fleets. And anti-bug hunting fleets, basically. Alright, so they've built that. Let's just pause this for a minute now. Let's look at ship designs. Let's go to cruisers. Cruisers. See, max size 1066 versus destroyer 800. So they got 4 more large weapon slots. Oh, that's not, no, sorry, that's the Explorer. Yeah, 4 more over the destroyer. They got 2 standard, 3 standard, 16 general, 13 general, 1 hangar bay. You can also put hangars on them. So let's see what they come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4 engines. Not many weapons yet because they've probably used all their points. Yeah, they put a hangar bay on. I'm not going to put a hangar bay on now because our fighter's not that good. Let's go with sensors, augmented targeting, and that. Yeah, let's go with that. What have we got here? Hyperdrive, crew, damage control, fuel. What range does that give me? Only 344. So your first lot of cruisers are not that big and powerful because you just don't have the better weapon miniaturization, I guess, yet. Let's drop 1 armor, 1 shields. So it gives us 3 and 3. Short range countermeasures, short range sensors, I think is fine. 8, and that's only 16. How much space we've got to play with? 67 now. Heavy railgun. Let's take that off for now. Let's put, because what's the range of the heavy railgun? It is 2,000, so that's not bad. And it does do a big volume of fire, so I might put that right on the front, like that. Then we got 2 obliterators, 1 on either side. I like to try and keep it symmetrical if I can. Let's get rid of that one and put one there. Missile obliterator right there. So we've got two opposite each other. And then we've got one at the back and one there. We're going over size. What if we made them mediums? Hang on, what if we put the ones at the front mediums and the ones at the back large? That makes a bit more sense. That fits in with just 9 space to spare, and that's really all we can fit in at the moment. Until I get some more tech and upgrade things. And what damage is that? 98. Yeah. Alright. That's fine for now. What Dominator? Okay, that's hyperdrive requirements combined with static energy is not enough. Oh shoot. I need another reactor. That's a spanner in the works. Let's put you down here. So that puts us over now. It's oversized by 10. I don't want to reduce my weapons anymore. I don't want to reduce shields. Damn it. I might have to drop sensors. Keep the targeting. I don't really want to do that either. And I've only got 300 and something right. Oh, 476 now. Because we've got the actual reactor on there. Maybe just drop the damage control for now. What size is that? 10. Yeah, we'll drop the damage control. We just repair when we need to. Yep, we'll go with that for now. Okay, now we will build. I'll just manually do this because we don't have the money to really build bigger fleets and stuff yet. Do we have the resources to build the cruisers? Yes, 17,000 each. Alright, let's stack up a couple. And we will create a new fleet with them. Create new fleet. There we go. So they, Earth or Rome can build them. Reactor research up there. Okay, it's interesting. High-tech research, an asteroid. Did we clear that asteroid field, did we? Yep, we're not detecting anything. So, that one. Yeah, we'll build that. That's good. Excuse me. That's why I'm saying it's good to clear asteroid fields of these baddies, because you might find nice juicy targets like that. So, and you're attacking another big Gravelix actually. Why are you going so close to it? I don't know. Maybe to get into kinetic range or closer in weapons. Oh, what on earth is all of this? What? Look at this. It's a Gravelix. It's like a sword. It's, oh my god. What? Okay, these guys are going to be busy. I just hope they stick together and don't go around getting too damaged. There must be something here, surely. And we've got something here. You've been explored. Another Gravelix. What's out here? Okay, so the fuel ship's in there. I'm wondering if there's something. Oh, okay, so that grab. Look, see how they go away? That's how they spread. Maybe this is just their breeding ground or something. I just never seen this many, other than like not in a special system. Normally, you find these type of things, like in something like here, you might find a planet with a really good, you know, like what is it, like ancient ruins and stuff on there, really important ones that give you nice bonuses. I've never really seen it around a standard star, so unless this star has like a really good research bonus or resort bonus, that's crazy. Alright, so 2 cruisers are built. Let's get some destroyers into that fleet. How much money have we got? Not a hell of a lot. Let's build 1, 2, about 2, yeah, 2 for now. Join ships to 4th fleet, because that's what you will be. 4th fleet, let's just set you to manual. Yeah, you are set to manual, good. So enhanced long-range sensors have been completed. All right, let's have a look. And already you can see the range has doubled on all of my sensors, and it's creating a bit more of a unified grid now. So now you can, you know, if you wanted to spend the time, you can go around and really, you know, spot things. Like there's an independent freighter by the look of it. All these baddies out here, you might be able to spot like, oh, I found some hidden ships or something. Like oh, that's that system. We already know about that one, don't we? That station. Yeah, that pirate station, 93%. What's that out there? There's another independent freighter flying around. Yeah, you just sort of look, and sometimes look, you spot more baddies around the place, more space monsters, more independent traders, is it? Sometimes they can be abandoned ships or something. They're just flying around. That's our home system, and it's pretty saturated through here. We can still see we've got some baddies to kill. Normally they'll appear as a white triangle if you find another type of ship, like an abandoned ship, or we've discovered quite a lot of space monsters and stuff now. Can't really see anything on sense. So you can see my research station out here is now providing good intel. Let's sort of keep an eye on these guys. You can sort of see what weapons they're using. Tortoise shields. Alright, let's progress. Let's turn the sensors off for now. Oh, we needed to do some more research. Alright, so we've done caught up a bit of sensor technology there. That's fine. These ones, well, it's only a year to do them now. Should I do more continental world? Too long. I could do that, because I think we're starting to use those planets for the Kura, aren't we? Let me check that. What type of planets are they? Where's the Kura? There. Planet, that tropical continental planet. Okay. But they're going to colonize a, was it a grass world? What is that? A marshy swamp. Okay. Well, that might make sense to do one of that. So that's tropical world, which is covered into this, isn't it? Yes. So then it splits. So this is the marshy swamp. So since we're going to start colonizing these worlds, let's do that, because that's only 46 days. And that unlocks that tier. We're doing the ocean worlds because we're starting to get a few of them. I think, how many of them have we got? We've got 1, and we've got 2, and another one there. And plus we know there's some quite good ones around the place. So yeah, it makes sense to do that tech as well. And then we might colonize a few of them. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. So we could also do that one, 1.15 years. That would make sense, because that would boost our money a bit more, because we've got 4 billion people or so, 4 or 5 billion people on these planets. And it will make the other planets even more habitable. So what we could do, we don't have much money. Yeah, I want to build up this fleet first, and then we'll look at colonizing some more planets. God, look at all these baddies around here. How is this fleet coping? Because sometimes they get themselves in trouble. They jump in and get too much damage. They seem to be doing all right. Killing things quick enough. It's going to be, like, once all this is dead, it's going to be pretty good for the freighters to jump in here and collect all the Gravelex remains, which is quite valuable. How's the damage on this fleet? No, shields and armor must be, or at least shields should be pretty good. Okay, we'll leave them be. They really want me to give these guys money, but you can see how these borders are closing in and stuff. And, oh, you've got a fleet. What is this? It's a fleet from these guys, is it? Yeah, the order, those guys. Where are they going? Attack Elite Challenger. Are they at war? Let's have a look here. No. Elite Challenger. It must be a pirate or something, is it? Oh well. That's what you start to see now that we've got better sensors. Yeah, they're in our sensor range. So now we can sort of see what's going on. They're heading this way. Alright, so we've opened up the Marshy Swamp. New scientist appears. Great. 2 destroyers are built. Don't have too much money at the moment. We'll let that build up a bit more. Just want to have a look at the Marshy Swamp now. So that's the plains. Then we'd go into that one, Marshy Swamp. Let's do that one as well. And that should just help us to be able to colonize more planets within our region. I think that's something we need to do while our ships explore more. New general. So we were doing a spy mission, try and find these Boscaran. I'm judging that there must be somewhere out in this vicinity here. There could even be in here, because we found this ship, some type of ship in here. I didn't actually see what ship it was. Non-aggression treaty. That's the pirates. That's good. That'll save us more money. We'll take that. So our money is rather short at the moment. We don't have a lot of money. Well, because we're expanding our fleet, building colony ships. Because I just don't know what's going on with these Boscaran. If they are only small, they could be someone we can conquer pretty easily. Well, not easily, actually. The Boscaran aren't easy, and they're not easy to integrate either. Takes a while. But then they give you access to like volcanic worlds and stuff, which would be good to colonize in time. I'm sure there's a whole heap of them somewhere in this area. So we're doing ocean sustainability, then swamp adaptability. Oh, we've got that thing to do as well if you want to. So we're still doing this. How's the fleet going? Still going strong. Good. Very good. Slowly clearing them. It's going to be good. A good experience. Have we got commanders on that fleet? Oh, we don't. They've moved. Oh, they're on the bigger fleet. Would have been good for one of the commanders to be on there. But anyway. So we've got 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers. We'll build a couple more destroyers when you get a few more ships. I'm going to get about 6, I guess. And then we'll set it on a mission and they can start clearing out all the little things we can now see. We can, with our expanded sensors, we have a better vision. Let's build... Oh, we're building more stuff there. Okay. We'll let that build for a little bit. That's why our money just went up, because we just building these freighters. How are these colony ships going? So you're still building 46%. You must be building at a planet A. Oh, you're building right there. So that's why it's... Oh! Oh no! We need our fleet to come back. Come back. Fast as you can. I'm glad I looked there. So I don't know where this guy came from. Klein, mission completed. Okay. So we should be able to see where this guy is. Pause. I don't see him. What's your flag? Yeah, it's typical Boscaran flag. So he's got 6 billion. He's got a big planet somewhere. 196 economy, 93 research. He's only I think he's only a one planet system. Sometimes it can be hard to see on the map. Zoom in so you get the flag, so maybe you can see it that way. Is he over here? No. Is he? So he's got the galaxy. Maybe you need to just get the territory map. Okay. Go for the territory map, please. We need to find out where these guys are. Steel territory map. Well, if you guys can see it, let me know. I can't see him. So another resort station there. That's the mission completed. Not that it really helped, unless he's way up here somewhere. Which is possibly there's someone out there. Oh, here I go. Okay, I can see him now. Yep. So he's way up there. So I'm not sure how he got all the way down here. That's crazy. He must have had some long mission or some something to find, and he went that way for some reason. Now this guy's attacking our colony ship probably. He's trying to move in the range, but this one keeps getting built by the planet. So hopefully you get built and we can move you away. No, we'll leave you on auto. Another mining station. Keep wanting to offer a gift. We've got $64,000. Let's build. Let's queue up 2 more destroyers. Our Earth station. We'll put them in the 4th fleet, isn't it? Join ships to the 4th fleet. It's giving us time. Normally this freighter will get killed pretty quick, so it's giving us time to at least build this and move him around. Or warp to another planet, maybe warp over there. How far away is our fleet? It's moving rapidly now. That's why we need to clear out these Gravelix swarms around the place, because they just keep spreading. Alright, so you are there. You are trying to escape from there. I'll let you escape. For now. Oh. Nearly knocked over my can of drink. Alright, that's far enough. Stop there. Manual control. I'll wait till we clear this out. We've got 2.6 billion there now. Gangsters, no. Okay, he's blowing that one up now. Probably attack this one now. Maybe you're just going to sit there. Yeah, there we go. Fleet should be coming in. Not too far. I still can't believe how we found a Boscaran. Like, we found it there. Something was there. Maybe it was an event. Maybe they got an event which led them down here. But we've found a galaxy map, and they've got... Yeah, see, there's a Boscaran colony there. They'd really like to get to that. It's probably too far away. He's got one down there he could conquer. What did he get there? There's colony. And that's not, yeah. So there's probably more Boscaran independent worlds out there. He just hasn't found them yet. So 2 more destroyers. We should be nearing, this fleet should be nearing. Let's speed this up. Come on, let's get in there. We've got colony worlds to sort out. There we go. Alright, good job. Now you can Refuel from here, please. We'll get our colony ship back. Where are you? You're just there. Put you back on auto. We'll let you do your business. That should assign to here. Yeah, there we go. It's going to go load. So now we're at 25 for that planet, which is good. Any more marshy swamps around? There are. That one will become... Is it nearer? Oh, it's way out to the right. That could be a possibility. Oh, 58 right up there. I think it's a bit too far. Another spy, another resort station. We should probably do some spying on our nearby neighbours. Well, we don't need to do that one anymore because we know what's going on there. Let's do our neighbour to the right because he seems to be expanding the best. Yeah, galaxy map, why not? Steal the galaxy map. Then maybe this guy. You were the order. Como order. Human order. Still galaxy map. And we'll have a look at the assembly, seeing if they're doing anything. Or what's this? The Xenox Chroniclers. They're pretty hard to get into from memory. Where are you? Chroniclers, yeah. My spy just get, unless I get very lucky, he would just get killed. So now we're going to do the assembly. We will steal territory map for that one. Colossal quake. Well, that's not good. Devastating colossal quake on our colony. Whatever name that is. The quake has leveled many cities and opened vast fissures on the planet's surface. Much of the planetary infrastructure has been reduced to rubble. As a result, extensive loss of life, and the quake has damaged the quality of life of the planet. But that is not good. That's one of our big planets too. So the damage is increasing now. Great. Oh, they were building our armored forces as well for the future, which is good. They did start with an armored assembly plant on that planet. That's good. I guess that's where some of my money is going because they do cost, I think, 300 maintenance. All right, let's get this fleet back on attack mode. So keep clearing things out. Thank you. You were doing such a good job until our colony ship needed to be rescued. You're loading now, and oh, you're nearly approaching in your long journey. So you're nearly out of fuel. And this juicy planet of 55, soon to be 60. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a 60 planet. Maybe I have. And I can get it a little bit higher too. Maybe I have so, but very, very rare to see something that big. I'm just too bad it's not a bigger world like a 6,000 size or something. You'd get like so many people on there. There we go. Gone up again. See, now we're at 60. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there is a baddie out here. Quickly colonize. No, he's running, I think. Let's put him down to neutral. Neutral. When attacked. So we need to get our people off there before that Gravelex comes in and ruins our day again. These space critters. See, putting the space creatures on high, just like it creates like problems you have to deal with all the time, which is good. So he is moving this way, but we should be able to colonize this planet before he gets here. Just as sometimes they can fly at warp as well, but it's normally between systems or big jumps between one side of the system to the other of a mining station. So you should be offloading. Yep. You do have some resources as well. 8% colony development. And you're fully surveyed, so there's nothing more we're going to find here. Fantastic. So colonize this world. We'll have to deal with you at some future point. Probably our fleet might come over. Is he just in the range? Yes. And our other colony ship is making its way to go and colonize that one. Good. How much money we got? Oh, 124,000. He's attacking there. Let's build a couple more destroyers. And that will do, I think, for that fleet for now. Just my monthly income is dropping. Join ships to full fleet. And then that will do for that fleet now. Now I do want to get another space station. Let's look at our colonies. So I've got one here on Earth. So strategically, we probably want one out there, which is a good repair base and stuff for this region, expansion, and probably one over to the right for defense. Okay, another income boost from our building all these resorts, which is good. Boost our income nice up. Okay, so let's look. Yeah, let's build one here. If we've got the resources, which we do, we'll build the big one. 44,000. Boom. Okay, what have we found? Where is this? Oh, out. Okay, that's in his territory. The ancient cybernetic research lab. We have made a curious discovery. The world contains a single facility which we believe to be of ancient Guardian design. What could they have been building out there? These ruins provide these bonuses, blah blah blah. So it doesn't really give us too much because he's already got it in his territory, which is fair enough. All right. The cybernetic computer. Is that out there as well? On Clap Hill, we discovered a pre-cataclysm facility dedicated to studying Shakuri thought. The central focus was a single computer which, upon preliminary examination, appears to be dedicated to running one particular program. Moreover, because the structure largely survived the cataclysm and is powered by solar panels, most of the machinery remains functional. The ancient computer is still running its program. Secondary materials we've found in the facility suggest the computer has created a simulation of an individual brain. What does it mean? That it has been operational for centuries, perhaps expanding and perhaps distorting its original programming parameters. This is an interesting opportunity for us to make almost direct contact with the past. On the other hand, considering the Shakuri focus of the facility, there are risks. If it is even remotely possible that some Shakuri survived the cataclysm, as so many other species did, engaging with this computer could alert them to our presence. We must weigh the potential risks and rewards carefully. Yeah, we're going to communicate with them. Roll the dice. Our interaction with the computer has revealed that it is a computer model of a Shakuri brain. Ooh, that's probably not good. Or perhaps it would be better described as an ancient Guardian attempt to understand Shakuri consciousness. Over the centuries, the artificial consciousness appears to have grown more sophisticated and powerful. Perhaps because it's been running for so long, the AI has lapsed into a dreamlike state. It has, through complicated computer systems, spoken to us, but its thoughts are fragmented and unfocused, as though it cannot concentrate on a single object for long. It has, however, promised to kill us. Okay, great. This is likely an empty threat, but we know so little of the Shakuri and their psychic powers that there is no way of knowing if those powers can be transferred to a computer model. It may be wiser to destroy this thing before it does any real harm. Well, it's not in my territory. Well, let's keep rolling. It'll probably destroy my ship or something. Send the crew crazy. I don't really remember this one, so 85,000. We could queue up some more colonies. So another one down there, 48. 32. 43. 58, that's too far away. Alright, let's build a colony ship for that one. We're doing that one. Another one going there. It's 23, that's 32. What about this one? 43, 32. Let's do that one. And you know what? We'll do that one too. Queue them up, and then we'll let the AI sort it out over time. Okay, so we've done that swamp tech. That's good. All right, let's. What have we got down the bottom here? Some of these high-tech buildings again. Biological workplace, could do them. 3 years. Let's work on some of this. Let's do high-tech, because then we can build more of those buildings again in the future. Research buildings improve our colony development, so we should really focus on them, because I know other bigger races will. So, yep, someone's already queued up something. There we go. So we'll get some more colony development happening. How's our research locations going now? So still got those systems to clear out. Too far away. Reactor research over to the far right. Let's do it, because we can get at least gives me sensors out there. So you're over there fighting the good fight. So now this fleet, the 4th fleet, our biggest, most powerful fleet at the moment. So your home base is Rome Station, which is good. Now let's put you on 100 range for starters, and we'll put you on attack and clear out this. Then we'll expand these circles as time goes. Successfully carrying out the mission to steal the Zindan Academy. Okay, so no real change there. So everyone's on auto. What are you doing? You're not doing much at the moment. And what are you up to? Sort of flying back from whatever you did. And you, what are you doing? Oh, you've got a station in here, have you? You do. Oh, you're being attacked by pirates. Oh, sucks to be you, I guess. It makes sense why he's flying around. So you're there. Trying to see if there's any baddies. There is some baddies still to kill. Let's extend the range. Make it 200. Just for fun. We'll see what happens. Cybernetic computer. Shakuri computer spoke of a tool which will help it achieve victory. An item on a nearby world. We should investigate. Okay. Alarming news. Our scientists have detected strange energy signatures interacting with the synthetic Shakuri consciousness. The program may be communicating with something, possibly even other Shakuri. If it is even remotely feasible that some Shakuri have survived, we cannot risk this monstrosity revealing our existence. We should have never engaged with this computer. We can no longer hesitate. The Shakuri computer model must be deactivated. All right then. Did we have? Okay, it still keeps going. We have destroyed the computer. It seemed to sense our intent and promise revenge before it died. It somehow psychically projected images, sounds, voices, even sensations at us. They all featured attack upon a Quimo world. Several researchers also reported psychically understanding understand the coordinates at which this destruction took place. They believe it may be the Quimo homeworld. What was it? This one, was it? Okay, so there, and you've got something over there. So I guess our science ships will get to that shortly. Our exploration ships. Alright, so 4th Fleet has no mission yet. You're moving. Just wondering, there may not be much here. You might have cleared about already. Alright, let's extend the range to 200. Should be some baddies out there somewhere. You'd think so anyway. Okay, so we've got construction there and another one under construction way down in the south. Three fleets in this area. This is a bit concerning. Where are you moving to? Over there. What are you? Destroyers, refuelers, frigates. Okay. Galaxy map. Got that. Research breakthrough. Or salvaging abandoned combat frigate. Where is this? It's in this. Oh, we've got some here. Oh. You have a look. So we've got one bunch of them in here, that one. And then we've got disabled. Disabled. Let's see if we can queue up. So that's that one, that's that one. What are you? You're a destroyer and a destroyer. Okay. There's more Hive ships appearing now. Let's queue these up for repair. What tech did we get? We got enhanced point defense. Okay. That's always good. And we should find some better tech from there too. Destroyers under attack. Oh, we got more Vica here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got multiple large ones. So hopefully they can deal with it. Unlocked Marshy swamp technology. Could we probably colonize this world? Yes. Empire bonuses, that's just from the species. A Hive ship found. So that was that colony there. Where's this Hive ship? Right in there. Oh, there's a carrier there too. Oof. Now let's get our ship away from it. We don't want to wake them up. If we get too close, they wake up. So can you like bugger off, please? Go somewhere else. Yep. Yeah, go over there and auto research that. Or you could go and retrofit, couldn't you? I don't want to though. I don't want to manually do that. So successfully, yep. Maps, that's happened. That map doesn't look like anyone's really expanded much. The mining station, colony founded, under attack. Where's that one? In our home system. What's going on? Oh, that's that station, wasn't it? Pirate ambush. I don't think we're going to be able to take that station, guys. We're not that strong enough yet. So what's this? This is the way over to the left. As your team enters the ruins of the High Library, they trigger a powerful galactic beacon. The beacon signals a nearby pirate faction, and they send a band of raiding ships to your location. Okay, great. Prepare to repel enemy fire. The ruins provide the following bonuses: 8% colony, 7% industrial research, 8% scenery. Okay, so that's this world. And that's not colonizable yet. And probably our ship is going to be destroyed, probably. Escape. Unless it shields an armor hull. So, the Gouda Guild, is that you? Yes, alright. Minus 32, so they won't even, we can't even offer them a tree or anything. To save our science ship. Hopefully you can get out of there with your warp drives. Hopefully everything... Oh, we've acquired the base, fine. Let's see if this science ship makes it out. I call them science ships, but they're explorers. Yeah, got out good. He'll go fix himself up. So this base we've acquired. Great. Now we've got a big... But look at that, 18,000. You could upgrade it to one of ours, but we don't need to. And this has got fuel, so it'll get fuel from there. If you have a look here, it's got level 2 obliterator missiles, heavy railguns level 2, level 4 shields, enhanced armor, 3 advanced construction yards, 3 level 3 starfighter bays. So yeah, this is a good station. This will, what are your resources like? You haven't got many. We'll have to, hopefully our freighters and stuff will resupply you, because that's another good supply location out here. Accept contract, defend base. Yes, we will do that. It'll give you a bit of, give us a bit of money. System maps recovered from that abandoned combat frigate, efficient beam weapons. Not that we're really doing that. I should really be stopping this playthrough. It's like this video session, I should say, because it's just gone on too long now. But it's hard to stop playing sometimes. Another mining station, and because a lot's happening now. We've got 2 colony ships. One's on the way to here for that world, and we're loading more Woreras for another ocean world, most likely, which one's probably that one, or it could be this one as well, because they're all Woreras, aren't they? Or Woreras. Yep, alright. It looks like these 3 fleets are pulling back. I was sort of wondering if I could see troop ships or something with them, then it might have been some type of invasion fleet. So they got 1, 2, 3 fleets that they could just send out. 1, 2, 3 fleets as well. So I might need to invest in more military power. I like how these lanes are all going around there. They're all linking up with this big station now. Alright, I'll do a quick look through my stations. Oh, we've got one there. Where did that one appear from? I must have discovered it with my science ships being able to research deeper now. Got another one there. And now we can reach there. Now, because we've got that station, we can reach there. So, well, at least the computer thinks we can. Let's have a quick look at our mining stations. We've still got a fair bit queued up. Got some out there. Actually, first I want to have a look at the Castellon situation. So we got a smattering. Oh, okay, we found the Woreras out here. Predominantly composed, Woreras are naturally neutral towards us. Initial communications have been catastrophically bad. Oh, okay, this could be a war. Poor translation, blah, blah, blah. Yep. -9. Okay, that's catastrophically bad. That's not so. So he's 1,000 research. Okay. And we are 380. Okay. And the problem with the Woreras is because they're psychic, it's really hard to steal their stuff. I can't really see where he is, but he could be a long way away, because it might just be his ships. He might be right out here somewhere, or he could be right on top of us. The Woreras. So you are the Woreras Destiny. Can our spies do anything against you? The Woreras Destiny. Oh, better than I thought. Let's give it a go. Territory map. So made another discovery. So scenery, where was that? Somewhere way off. Zoom way out. Oh, okay, way out to the left. Alright, and you guys are fighting the good fight down there. Who's that? The fierce mercy. Oh, we're still doing that. Oh. Get out of there, guys. Retreat. Come on, I just built this fleet and you messed up my paintwork. And more. I hope my ships don't get destroyed. This one's a bit beaten up. It's cruiser. Oh crap, the reactor's offline. Yeah, he dead. And that one's close to being dead too. Jeez. Oh well, that one got beat up. Let's put this fleet on manual. I forgot about that pirate station. That pirate station's just too strong. But now that they've attacked it, they'll probably realise its shields keep repairing. We don't have the tech to penetrate their shields enough. Not yet anyway. Plus they've got those starfighters. We need a lot better point defences. What do we get here? System map recovered. Industrial specialization technology. We completed industrial specialization. Research completed. They're going after... Oof. Probably not a good idea to jump right there in the middle, buddy. Anyway, your only frigates will leave you to your stuff. I wanted to look at this research. Let's... Industrial specialization. Is that level 2 tech down here somewhere? Industrial shipyards. I'm not seeing it. It's not... No, it's not a really advanced tech. Unless it's... oh, it might be that research. Ah, yes, there it is there. Industrial specialization. So we can go to Rome. And we can build that there. So that gives us 20% industrial construction, armor, 10% colony development. So we'll queue that up to build. And before anything else happens, I'm going to end the session here because we're going way over time because I've just started to have too much fun. Too many things are happening as we're starting to expand and get a grip on it. But yeah, I'm concerned with these guys. 1,000 techs that are like more than double, close to triple our, well, yeah, basically triple our technology level. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give me some comments on if you want to. Give me some suggestions what you think I should do, where I should focus on, if I should tax someone. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.